Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about the body fluids in the body. So in that first one is the blood. Blood is a specialized bodily fluid that circulates through the cardiovascular system. It comprising approximately 7 to 8% of person's body weight. It consists of cellular component suspended in a liquid matrix called plasma. Plasma, which makes up about 55% of blood volume, it contains mostly water along with the various proteins, electrolytes, hormones, waste product and nutrient. Red blood cell, that is erythrocytes, are the most abundant cellular element which is responsible for transporting oxygen from the lungs to tissue and carrying carbon dioxide back to the lungs for elimination. White blood cells, that is leukocytes, plays a crucial role in the immune system. It defending the body against infection, virus and foreign invaders. Next is a platelet. Thrombocytes are essential for blood clotting, preventing excessive bleeding by forming clots at the site of injuries. Next is the plasma. Plasma is the liquid component of the blood, making up about 55% of the blood volume. It is a pale yellow, clear fluid that serves as a medium for transporting blood cells and other substance throughout the body. Plasma is primarily composed of water, approximately 91%, along with the various protein, including albumin, globulin, and fibrinogen, which contribute to maintaining the osmotic pressure and regulating fluid balance between the blood and tissue. Immunoglobulins, that is antibodies present in the plasma, plays a vital role in the immune response. It neutralizing the pathogens and foreign particles. Next part is the lymph. Lymph is a colorless fluid that circulates through the lymphatic system, which is essential part of the immune system. It is derived from the intestinal fluid, the fluid that surrounds the cell in tissue. Lymph contain white blood cells, particularly lymphocytes, which plays central role in the immune response. Lymph vessel collects excess intestinal fluid, filter it through lymph node and to remove pathogen and foreign particles, and then return it into bloodstream. Next is the cerebrospinal fluid. CSF is a clear colorless fluid that is surround the brain and spinal cord within the subchoroidal space. It acts as a protective cushion, absorbing shocks and impacts, thereby safeguarding the central nervous system. CSF also plays a crucial role in the maintaining a stable environment for the brain, providing essential nutrients and removing waste product. Next is the saliva. Saliva is a watery fluid that produced by the salivary glands in the mouth. It contains enzymes such as amylase, which initiate the digestion of the carbohydrates in the mouth. Saliva also helps moisten food, making it is easier to chew and swallow, and it contains antimicrobial properties that contribute to the oral health. Next is a gastric juice. Gastric juice is a digestive fluid secreted by the gastric gland in the lining of the stomach. It is highly acidic, primarily composed of hydrochloric acid, which aids in breaking down food and acting digestive enzyme like pepsin. Next is a bile. Bile is a greenish yellow fluid produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder. It plays a crucial role in the digestion and absorption of fats in a small intestine. Bile emulsifies fats, breaking them down into small droplets that can be more easily digested by the enzyme. Next is the synovial fluid. Synovial fluid is a viscous, transparent fluid found in the joint cavities such as a knee and shoulder joint. It acts as a lubricant, reducing friction between the surface of the joint during movement. Synovial fluid also provides nutrients and removes waste product from the joint cartilage. Next is the tears. Tears are produced by lacrimal gland and are located around the eyes. They help keeps the eyes moist and free from debris, protecting the cornea and maintaining clear vision. Emotional tears may also play a role in a stress relief and emotional regulation. Understanding the function and characteristic of these body fluids is crucial in comprehending how they contribute to the overall health and proper functioning of the human body. Each fluid has a unique role and support various bodily processes and help maintain homeostasis. That's all about the body fluids. Thank you.